Summer Year 12 file. We've been going at this file for quite a while, ever since the game actually officially, like, released in its full, final kind of, like, form. I mean, they are still adding things to Medieval Dynasty and improving it and making it better, but it's now fully released, basically. And so it's out of beta and all that stuff, which is really nice, which is really super nice. All right. So here we are, summer. It's the second day of summer. Let's see how our... Oops, I don't need that. Let's see how our fields are doing. How are they doing in the fields? Okay, so they got quite a big swath of that to do, and they got all of that to do. Okay, so is that one... Oh, that one's not harvested yet. Maybe I should go give them a hand harvesting that. Do I have other sickles in my inventory? Stone sickles, maybe? No, I do not. I did not realize that this was not harvested over here. No, I don't want you harvesting it. Leave it alone. I need to go get a drink of water, though. Jeez Louise, how did I get so thirsty? And my sickle's gone. And my sickle just broke. So, for those of you who've never been here before, this is my village. Everything in this village I have built myself. Every field I tilled up. Every building I've built all these stalls that sell my various goods. Everything from tools and weapons to clothing. I got one that just sells basic materials. I've got one that sells food. Ooh, actually, the food ones, that's a great... Did I set up the food one to sell... Did I set the food one up to sell my... Did I set it up to sell my berries and stuff? No, I did not. Okay, well, let's let these build up a little bit. They got no mushrooms with eggs, so I'm going to take that down too. Because I want to sell most of this fruit this season. So I'm going to take all these down. I don't want to sell any of this stuff at all. I want to sell all my fruit. So honeycomb, it will still sell. But I want to sell all my fruits. Let's put that at like 20%. Put that at 20%. Oh, yeah, there we go. That'll sell them out very quickly. I don't even need to have that. I can put that at like 15. I don't have enough. Okay, and I can put that at like 10. Eggs, beetroots, onions, cabbages, carrots, roasted meats. Is there anything else I want to sell? I guess I could sell a few of my eggs, because I do have a lot of eggs coming in. I could sell like 41 per day. For right now, anyway. And I can up my honeycomb a little bit. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. That'll let these items that I'm not selling right now, that'll let them build up a little bit. So what resource am I out of here? The wooden I'm just going to take those off for right now. I'm so tired of seeing that red there all the time. I've still got lots of manure, lots of feathers. The wheat grain, I don't want to sell anymore. I know, now I'm like, I don't want to sell my wheat grain any longer. Because I want to make flour with it. I just built, at the end of the last time I played this, I just built myself a, I built myself a beautiful windmill. That's going to crush that stuff into good stuff. Let's see, flax. No, I don't want to sell that. Wheat or rye. I got a lot of wooden plates. Can I sell some of those? Let's put 5% of those out there. And Rise of Industry is free on Epic this week. Ooh, really? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. You didn't tell me about that, Honora. You didn't tell me about freebie games on Epic. I always forget to go look there. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, you know what? The other game that's on sale, Civilization 6, is on sale for like $5 right now. $5. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's going to ask me for my login stuff or not. Okay. I love when you have, okay, please click an image containing a hallway. Seriously? Seriously? You want me to click images containing hallways? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this another time. Never mind. I can't figure out what my password in Epic Games is. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, that's a great price for Civ 6. I don't know if I'd be into a Civ 6 type game. Medieval Dynasty has crashed. Okay. That's not good. That's probably my fault. It's probably my fault. It's totally my fault, actually. Yikes. Totally my fault. I struggle off screen. Yeah, I struggle off screen. Yeah, it's a great price for Civ 6. If you've ever want to play Civ 6, Civilization 6 is a great game from what I hear. And right now it is super cheap. Wow, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is 67% off right now. It's under 20 bucks. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is also cheap right now. Anno 1800? What is that? God, I should not look at this. I should not look at Steam and look at other games. I should not be looking at Steam and other games right now. Far Cry 5 is 10 bucks. Yeah, Civilization 6. I thought it was, I thought Civ 6 was on sale right now. I mean, it's just the base game. I mean, there's a bazillion updates for it as well. But, you know, if you're looking for the base game, I mean, hey, it's not too bad. Auto is a game like Frontier. Okay, like Final Frontier. Well, we lost all the stuff we just did. Hey, guys, welcome to Medieval Dynasty. We are going to be getting back into our Year 12 summer file. And we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna have some fun with it. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's get back into it. Ubisoft games are 85% off. Ah, that's why. Let's see. Stone Sickles. So there's a whole series from medieval to extreme sci-fi. Well, that's pretty dang cool, though. It's like, why is it looking so weird? Oh, because I'm in third person. Like, what's going on here? Farmer lady, I don't want you doing this. Let me do it. Okay, I'm gonna come up here and gank her stuff from her. Get away from that! Gosh dang you! Sorry, lady. You don't get it. You don't get to have that. There, you're done. You don't get any more. There's no more to do. Just plant the damn field. That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. I played Anno 2205 myself. See a lot of wheat, but have you sown your wild oats? Heyo! Yes, we have. We actually have sown a lot of wild oats, my friend. We have a lot of oats. We have a lot of oats. We got a lot of oat grain. There's our oat grain right there. Yes, we have sown a lot of wild oats in this game. It just kind of goes with the territory, though. I need to get some food, and then I need to figure out those work stalls, because the stalls are falling behind, my friends. They're falling behind. I need to sell some stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab... let's grab some fish. There we go. All right, let's manage our stalls here. So we have a few things going on around. We need to go fix the excavation shed. The wood shed says it has no tools. What are they missing? Are they missing axes? They are actually missing axes. Oh my god, Becky. Oh my god. I'm gonna put that in there. Does that take care of their situation? Okay, that took care of them for a second. But I need to make some copper axes for them, I think. I'm probably gonna need logs for those, I would imagine. I'm just gonna make them some copper axes. That'll keep them happy for a little while. I gotta check what my smithy is making and why they're falling behind on axes. Okay, so copper, bronze tools, copper axe. There were a lot of wild oat opportunities in the 80s. Well, it was a lot, you know, up to a point it was a lot freer time, that's for sure, Iggy. And that was pre-internet, so, you know, there was none of this crappy online dating garbage going on back then. Your dating pool was smaller, but it was better that way because there wasn't always the, ooh, there might be something better around the corner. You know, that's the danger everybody gets into these days with dating. Is it's always the bigger, better deal that could be right around the corner. You never know. Instead of being just, you know, happy with somebody. Yeah. That's a thing. So hunting is out of... It's damaged and they have no knives. Oh my god. Everything is just falling apart. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like back then, it was a whole different world. It was a whole different world back then. So I think it was a better world in some ways. Sure, is there stuff that need to be improved? Of course, there always is. But I think in some ways it was a little bit of a simpler time for us. There wasn't as much weirdness back then either. Well, there was. It wasn't highlighted as the norm. Wasn't highlighted and everybody go, oh, well, everybody's doing that. I would never say that technology is not evil. The things that it gets used for, though, it's just like any other tool. And unfortunately, it's a tool that is accessible to so many people that it tends to get misused quite often. Let's just put it that way. It has a lot of, I mean, it also has an amazing amount
No
of
power
great
in the
stuff.
verse can stop
An
me.
amazing amount of great stuff has come because of the technology. I'm not ever going to deny that. There are things today that just astound me, that I can sit here and have you watching me, and some of you watching me from around the world, just astounds me to this day. That is even a thing, you know. So that in and of itself is just freaking cool as hell. But it also, like every other tool, can get misused, abused. You know, heck, back in the day, the telephones were misused with all the telephone scammers and stuff that would, you know, they've just changed the game to utilize the new technology now. So, and unfortunately, governments and stuff like that are very behind the curve when it comes to technology most of the time. They are not on the cusp. Everybody likes to think that they're on the cusp of everything, and they're not. They're not. You look at the systems that most of the governments are using, and they barely can function most of the time. Most of the systems that governments use to do most of the things that they do are so far behind that it's hilarious. It's actually completely hilarious how far behind the governments are in a lot of ways. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of those and those, and I'm gonna lower that. Actually, I'm gonna keep that at 1%, that at 1%. I'm going to lower that down to 1, lower that down to 1, lower that down to 1, just to keep them on board. I'm gonna put that at 1 and that at 1 as well. I don't really care about those that much right now, other than I don't want to get rid of them completely, because I do want to sell my apples. I want to sell my pears. And I want to sell my plums. There we go. And I want to sell my cherries. And I can sell a few eggs too. Why not? I want to sell anything else. Anything else. I got a rye beer I could sell. Oh, I got some soup I can sell. Cool, we'll do that. Got a multi-grain bread and a rye bread to sell. That's awesome. Do I want to sell any buckets of soured milk? I don't think so. Why would I want to sell my buckets of soured milk? That wouldn't be good. Let's sell a few more honeycomb. And then we can push these into a one-day sale there. Sell those in one day. Those are going to sell in a day. Okay, perfect. And then I can just push a few things back up like potage. There we go. Alrighty. I need to change what my herbalist hut is collecting as well. Did I not do this? Okay, berries. I got a lot of berries coming in. I'm going to lower broadleaf plantain down a little bit. Get more berries coming in. I'm going to take potions of healing off the table and get more berries as well. I can only get berries this time of year, so berries only come in the summer, and I need them year-round, and I am a little low on berries at the moment. So, and then the sewing hut. I do want to have it make linen. Do I want to have it make linen fabric? I do need some linen threads as well. That is taking linen fabric, so I'm going to lower that. I'm just going to take that off the table. Small pouches, wool fabric, simple bags. I could have it make some simple bags for me. Even make more than that. There we go. All right, there's that. The smithy. What is the smithy not making? Fishing spears. Oh God, it's not making me. Oh, that's gonna be bad news. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped the. I'm glad I have linen thread being made, and I stopped the linen fabric because I think that was eating up my linen thread that I need for that. Bronze axes, bronze hammers, bronze bars, bronze knives. Knives, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm needing a lot of stuff that I don't have right now. I'm wanting to upgrade to the bronze stuff, but I just don't think I'm getting in the resources quick enough right now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fair as needle, but an idiot with a lit cigarette butt can burn down 10,000 acres. Oh yeah, totally. I live in Oregon, Iggy. I know all about that. A young child with fireworks can set the entire Columbia Gorge on fire and burn down all sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to take that off those real quick. There we go. I'm going to take off the wheat grain. I do not want to use up any more of my wheat grain. There we go. I'll up the leather and the fur and the feathers. Is there anything else I want to sell out of here? I don't know if there is. Fertilizer, limestone, flour. Okay, I do have some flour now, which is good. Wheat, look at that. I got wheat, rye, and flax stalks coming in. I got a jug. I'll sell that. I'll sell these hops. I don't have anything. I don't have any way to utilize hops. So I'll just put those like 10%. Oh, and then I had all these wooden plates. Let's sell some wooden plates. I got a couple of beer bottles. I'm going to need those later, though, I think. I think I'm going to need those later on. So I'm going to hang on to those right now. And then these are all zeros. So I'm at 62% right now. Is there anything I want to sell more of at the moment? It's so hard sometimes to decide what resources you want to sell off between seasons. Because like I just got my flax seed in. And I haven't even like thrashed all my flax yet. I still have 2,300 flax that I'm going to be utilizing, and I'll get flaxseed as well as straw from that. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll pump that up to 20%. I guess I can leave these on 5. It just bothers me when I see them and they're doing they're doing that thing where they have stuff and things on it. I don't need 3,000 rye grain either. I'll put like 54 of those up per day for sale. Okay, I think that's good. Wooden bowls I'm running out of wooden bowls. How much stuff in the kitchen is utilizing wooden bowls right now? Bowls. Okay, so almost everything. Meat with gravy, plates, almost everything else is bowls. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a definite problem. What's my workshop making on bowls? Wooden bowls. Oh, I need way more than that. I need way more than that, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna lay off the spoons for a while. The spoon man has got to be a little bit less important at this point. I need to get more bowls made. Plates. Oh, I don't have any plates now being made though. Okay, I'm gonna do 5% on plates because it seems like the wooden plates I definitely don't need as many of, but I do need a few. Okay, clay vials. I'm making those for the potions. Got the food figured out. The clothing. Simple tunics I got a bunch of, so that's nice. Do I have any other clothing that I'm not selling right now? Okay. So small pouch, I'm going to be making some of those. Everything else I'm making. The simple tunic I'm going to stop making. Okay. And then the storages, are those damaged as well? Okay, so I got to fix storages. I got to fix the hunting lodge. I got to fix the excavation shed as well. Okay. So let's go get some stuff fixed here. We're gonna need some logs probably. Where's my log? There we go. Get my logs out, get a few sticks and straw out. Sticks and a little bit of straw. That's a lot of straw that I got. Holy crap. Alright. Let's go and fix our, what was it? Our hunting lodge and our hunting lodge is right up here, so we can easily fix that. Oh, of course I need planks. Of course I need planks. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I need to make a couple of planks. The one thing I didn't bring along was planks, and that's what I needed. Of course. Of course. It's always what you don't need that you're gonna eventually need when you get down there. Alright, so repair that. There we go. And let's go look at our excavation shed over here. Oh, wow, that tree grew up really tall. Okay, so it looks like it needs some straw. It's not looking too bad otherwise. Alrighty, there we go. Hello, horsey. Hello, horsey. How I love you. I am a dirty, dirty boy. Seems like all I'm doing is going around and repairing these. Seems like every season I have to go and repair these stupid resource sheds. Bye, Ath. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, White Runner, have a great one. Get some rest, my friend. Get some rest, buddy. Anything else? Oh, it's all good. Okay. Alright, we fixed it. Alright, is everybody taken care of? The woodshed's got stuff, the well's got stuff, the excavate. Okay, everybody's got the things they need. The fishing spears, I'm gonna run into a problem with eventually, though. How many fishing spears do I have in here right now? Well, there's copper axes and hammers and hoes and cudgels and all sorts of stuff in here. Okay, so I got 20. Okay, I got 26 fishing spears, so I don't feel as bad. I don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought. Okay, let's sell this iron crossbow. Let's sell these iron arrows. Okay, I got more poison copper arrows. That's nice. I'm going to take a torch. We got some wooden shovels. Got all these buckets. Got a bronze pickaxe. Do I have stone pickaxes in here? Ooh, that's going to be an issue. I got one bronze pickaxe. Ooh, my people may burn through those pickaxes pretty quick. I'm going to have to watch that. Because my miners demand pickaxes. You gotta make sure that all your different places that you're excavating resources from have the proper tools to do it. Because if they don't, then they just stop. And they don't really tell you when they stop. They'll sometimes tell you when they stop, but a lot of time they don't. Norbert!
Hey, friend.
Show me your wares.
Never disappoint.
Your wares always disappoint me, my friend. Okay, so I have a bronze pickaxe, copper shovel. I got this cudgel I want to sell you. A whole bunch of iron arrows I want to sell you. There you go. I have these iron bolts. Okay, I got iron bolts and an iron crossbow. I'm going to sell you the crappy one. And I'm going to sell you the... Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all I'm going to sell you there. Do I have any clothes to sell you? No. Food? No. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I got these baskets. I'm going to sell you that, and I'm going to sell you those. There we go. There we go. I think I got rid of everything I need to get rid of on him. Okay.
Have a good day.
The iron bolts, I'm going to equip those. So right now the crossbow is the thing that I'm using. Oh, do I not have a knife? I don't have a knife right now. Huh. Interesting. I do not have a knife at the moment. Very odd. I thought I did. Okay, so we need to go get a knife. I have my iron crossbow. I don't know why it's not equipped to 8. That's where it belongs. Hello, horsey. Come on, boo. Let's go. Is there any quests in this town? There is a quest over here. But is it a night hunt quest? Because I'm not doing that.
Hello there.
Can I help you with something? Lately, no. Let me think about it. Nope, I thought that's what it was. I ain't doing night hunt. Screw you, buddy. You take care of the dangerous animals. You take care of your own dangerous animals. I want nothing to do with them. Those villagers, they always want you to go out and hunt the boars and the wolves and the nasty boys. They don't want to do it themselves. They don't want to do it themselves. They're very lazy that way.
Hail, friend. Have a good day.
You have a good day, too. Have a good day. Let's go see if I can shear the sheep. Let's go see if the sheep are ready to shear, because I need more wool. Yes, they are. Here we go. Let's get some shearing done, baby. Okay, what is going on? Yes, I punched the sheep, because it's glitched right now. Oh, new level in farming.
Hail, friend. See you soon.
The shearing animation gets stuck a lot. You get stuck in the shearing animation a ton. It's really super annoying. Because it always moves you to the side of the sheep, and then it does that, and if the sheep's still moving, it screws it all up. It's one of the things I hope they fix soon. That's a naked sheep. Bah ram you! Bah ram you! But hopefully it'll get fixed here soon. Okay, can I just get those sticks, please? Thank you. I figured the sheep were going to be ready to shear. Now, this is just a bonus on top of what your guy here is getting every day. Because right now, my guy here, let's see, on the sheep, well, actually, I need to go into the farming, no, not the farming, the animal husbandry. The guy in the fold is getting me, oh, he has no tools? What? Oh, when did this happen? Oh, god dang it. He's got no frickin' tools. So I need to get him some shears. He will be getting me wool when I get him shears. Good lord, I need to go look at all those farmers and see what they got going down. Oh, that is very disappointing. What does it take to make a pair of shears? I need to make them up some copper tools, I guess. Do I have bronze tools? Bronze shears takes 1 bronze bar. Okay, so I just need like 5 bronze bars. I wish you sheer luck getting those. Heyo! Okay, so there's a bronze bar. I'll put a bronze pair of shearing things in there. And then I'll put the sticks. Oops, I didn't want to put that bronze bar back in there. That guy is going really slow on his stuff. I think I'm going to help him along. Get 24 of those. And, I'm just gonna make a bunch of bronze bars for this guy. Because he is obviously not doing it very quickly. Oh yeah, let's check the animal husbandry here. Alright, so this guy is getting the honeycomb. This guy's getting buckets of milk. This guy's getting that. Oh, he could get buckets of milk too. Yeah, I really just want him getting wool. I got milk coming from the other place. The goose house is getting me eggs and feathers. The hen house is getting me eggs and feathers. The pigsty is getting me manure. And the stable is just doing stable-y stuff. It's just doing stable-y stuff. And I don't think I can assign any apprentices. No, I have no apprentices to assign. Okay, so first I'm going to make another pair of bronze, nope, not iron, of bronze shears. Look at me hammering out those shears right there. Chink, tink. All right. Okay, bud. I'm going to free this workstation up. Thank you. There we go. Freed up. Freed up. I'm going to get you like 25 bronze bars, dude. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy, my friend. You're going to have so many bronze bars that you can do a whole lot of stuff with. I need to get him ahead of the game at this point because he's trying to make bronze bars. He's trying to make items with the bronze bars. He's also trying to make copper and tin bars at the same time. So I need to clear his decks, give him lots of bronze bars, and then alleviate that situation for him. Get him nice and ahead so he can just start crafting those tools, because I need the bronze tools in storage like yesterday. And he's not got them for me yet, so. Alright, bronze bars going in. Let's see, what do I got? So I got some tin bars. Let's get the copper bars out. There's 30 of those. And tin bars here. Uh, 20... No, 19. There we go. So I got 30 and 30. I need to wash up real quick. I'm a very dirty boy. And I'm a little heavy, too. Don't judge me. It's been a long winter, man. Don't judge me. Long winter. I ate a lot of food this last winter. I was very hungry. Why are you back on the forge, buddy? I told you to stay off the forge. Stay off the forge. Stay off the forge. Stay off of it. Stay off of it. I'm going to make you up 30 more bronze bars, man. You're going to be loving this. You're going to be getting bronze bars all day long and twice on Sunday. So, you just chill out. It'll all be good. I'm just priming the pump a little bit for him. It's sort of like priming the pump for the farmers. Now, this next season, I'm going to let the farmers harvest everything. Bronze is actually an alloy made of brawn and brains. No, it's not. No, it's not, Penguin. You're lying. You are lying. You liar. Liar. Alright, let's go get this guy all of his stuff. Oh, look at that. We actually have nothing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is everybody got stuff? Oh, so it's just the resource stalls that are out of stuff. And a few things damaged. Everybody has all the supplies they need now. Sweet. Let's get a few more bronze bars in there for him then. There you go, buddy. There you go, bud. I've got a bunch of buckets in here, too, that I need to fill up. There's lots of buckets of water in there, so I'm going to put these in the food area. Fill my water skin up first. Oh, do I have somebody in there? Do I have somebody in the windmill? I think I do. It was written in the internet. It must be true. I'd say that's hilarious, but unfortunately there's probably someone who believes that bronze is made from brawn and brains. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. There probably is somebody. Okay, so buckets of water I can put in here. There we go. So, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, it's actually moving. What does it look like inside? Oh, look at this guy. He's just sitting here chilling out. How's it going, Marled? Look at you just chilling out in here making wheat and stuff. That is so cool. So what is the windmill making me every day? It's making me 13 flour every day. Is it only 13 or is it 13 units of 20? Huh. I don't know if it's 13 or 13 units of 20. Why would you want to make... Oh, you can make flour with 5 oat grains or 5 rye grains. Oh. This just gives you a lot better chance of making it oat and rye. Okay, I don't want to do that. 13 times 20. Okay, I was gonna say that would be kind of crappy if it was just 13. 13 would suck. Thick leather gloves, shoes, fur shoes, tools, stall, iron arrows. Oh, I was selling those in my stall and I took them out of my stall. Whoopsie. Whoops, that's my fault. Copper bolts, simple torches, fishing spears, copper spears. I don't have any of those left because I sold it. The bag, the copper hammers, copper hoe, the iron spike cudgel, I'll sell that. Iron shovels. Okay, so that's all the stuff I have. I'm going to put simple bags up for sale. And the bags here I'll put up. I'll do that a little bit more too. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I've got a few miscellaneous things that I still have going out. Food stall. What are we out of now? Potage. Oh, that's fine. Oh, but everything else is back in except for porridge with berries and the potage. But I don't really care because I mainly want to sell off my fruits and a few of my eggs and my honeycomb. So we're good. The smithy is out of something again? Oh, it's out of copper bars for bronze bars. Oh, well, I'm gonna lower your bronze bars down to like 10%. Tin bars down to 10. This down to 10. Fishing, I'm gonna lower that down to 5. Then I'm going to up the hammer. Actually, the hammer I don't really care about as much. I'm gonna up the bronze axe. The bronze hoe, I don't really care about as much as either. Bronze shearing scissors and bronze knives I'm gonna up as well. I'm gonna get that at least to 1 a day. And I want to get this to 1 a day. So we'll get those both to 1 a day. Bronze scythes. Oh, I want bronze scythes up to 1 a day as well. I don't need as many bronze hoes. Bronze hoes! Let the hoe jokes begin. Alright, there we go. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the, Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the wheat yet. The good news is the wheat doesn't, like, rot or anything, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that I can't do a lot with it. It doesn't go bad. I have a whole bunch of copper ore, so I can take copper ore over there and smelt a whole crap ton of copper. We're gonna get our smith nice and ahead of the game on all the items that he's crafting for tools, because unfortunately there's just one of them. Can I put another smith in here? I could assign another blacksmith, but that's the thing is like all my blacksmiths are like on sabbatical because they're pregnant or they got pregnant. I have one farming to do. So let's see. Farmer's Trance, faster farming, skilled orchardman, more crops from that. 30 kilos mount carry weight. I shouldn't have taken that one. Farming master, village whistle. So I took skilled farmer, careful farmer, lot less durability loss. That whistle summoning my mounts. Less stamina. I think I'm gonna take farmer's trance. That's probably the better one. Skilled orchardman's nice, and I'll probably take that one as well, but that'll be for later. Because yeah, if I look at my peoples, right now, these are all kids. And then you look at my list of mothers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lazy gals who aren't doing a damn thing for the village. Nicola is a level 6 producer. She's not doing anything. Blanca or Ingard is a level 5 producer. She's not doing anything either. Mederica is a level 4 producer. She's not doing anything either. Look at her. She was almost to level 5. Almost. She just hit level 5. She was almost to level 7. And yeah, and I don't think Blanca ever got anything anywhere. They're producing children. I don't want them to produce any more children, damn it. And they wait to milk the 2-year maternity leave after having another kid for another 2 years. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I had one Mike come back from having a kid. That's why putting them in houses with only 3 beds is sometimes the best thing where only 2 beds is the best thing to do. If it can only support 3 people, they'll stop having kids. I mean, I try to be nice and give my people nice, comfortable houses. And what do I get in return? They go, oh, we're just going to pop out a few puppies here for you. I'm like, really? Seriously? It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't take 2 years off. I don't mind, though. I'm looking to the future. I'm like going, okay, one day, you know, in year 20, they'll all have 2 kids. And it won't be as bad. So all right, there's some copper bars. I'm sure we have tin bars in here as well. Let's see, where's the tin? Tin. Okay, we only have 25 tin bars. So let's grab a little bit more tin ore. There we go. I need to make a few more tin bars. I'm just gonna stockpile the bronze right now, because I don't care about copper stuff anymore. Copper, don't give a crap. I don't want any more copper things. I'm smelting her down. We're making tin, then we're making bronze, and then we're going to see what we can make tool-wise. Because that's going to be the true test. I'd like to stockpile a few more axes and knives in the shed. I got some stone knives in there, but the stone items, the stone tools are nice in the beginning, but your farmers wear them out very quickly. The wear and tear on the stone stuff happens super quick. As you get up into the copper, bronze, and then into the iron, the wear on them is significantly less, and so you don't have to replace them as often, which is nice. Raven Cove, you're heading out to catch you tomorrow. All right. Have a good one, Raven Cove. We'll see you later on. Have a great rest of your day. I can make iron bars too. All right, so bronze tools. So bronze tools, it looks like I need logs. Logs for that, sticks for those, logs for those. So I need sticks and logs. And I also need logs for those as well, because I need to make some pickaxes. And I probably need to make, so I basically need sticks and logs for everything I want to make. I can make a couple of these, so I'm going to make like 2 of those. Clonk, clonk. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to leave the bronze bars I have here, because you can leave bronze and stuff. You can leave resources there, and your villagers can still access it. It's kind of a nice way to have, especially stuff that's that heavy. It's kind of a nice way to have it close to you. So if you want to do it, you can do it. Now, your villagers aren't going to put it in there, but they can access it from these resource storages in the shed. So all this bronze that I'm bringing over here, they will have access to that. And I'm also going to bring over copper, and I'm going to bring over some tin as well. Because they can access it from either or. Either or place works. So put those in there. Grab that copper out. So I'm just going to kind of shuttle a few things over here and just leave them some resources. And this will also leave it here for me as well, so I can access it later on and maybe do a little bit more work when I'm feeling up to it. We're also going to bring the tin over, and then we're going to bring some logs and sticks as well. Let's see, what's our food at? Let's grab some food. Get a little bit of water here. Oh, I love those lamps. Those lamps are so awesome looking. Look at that. You got a little row of lamps just going up my street now. I haven't got it very far because I ran out of one of the resources I needed for it, but it sure looks great. I love the way it looks. So I need a few logs. Let's just grab like 20 logs. There we go. Yeah, I love the way those look. I want to put them on the inside here as well. Like in front of these houses. It would look so cool. It's the aesthetics. See, we got all these cute little, look at this. You just go up the row and it's got all the little lights shining in front of them. It looks really cool at night. I mean, it looks cool now because it's kind of getting dusky, but it looks really cool at night when everything goes down. Okay, so we got the logs. Then I need some sticks. And the tin ore. I've got a lot of tin ore. Holy crap. I didn't realize I had so much tin ore. Tin ore, tin ore, tin ore. Have I been drunk in the game? No, I have not. Alright, I'm going to grab some of my bronze. Some of my logs. Oh, shoot, I can't move. Let's leave some of the... oh, I can put the tin ore in there. There we go. Now I can sort of move. Alright, so... I do want to make some... bronze axes. I'm going to make, like... 4 bronze axes. I'm gonna make like 4 axes, like 4 knives, like 2 of the scythes. I'm gonna keep a scythe, actually. I'm gonna make 1 scythe. I'm gonna make a scythe for myself. My farmers can use sickles. They can use sickles, damn it. I don't give a crap about them. Clank, clank. This will give me some good tools to put away for him. I do need to make a bronze pickaxe or two. Forgot about those. This will just get me nice and ahead. Let's make like 2 more. This will get me nice and ahead on my tools so my farmers, so my extractors don't run out of the tools that they need. And that's the thing you don't, because you noticed I had to like make a whole bunch of knives and a whole bunch of axes on the fly last time to just give them something that they could actually utilize. All right, so I can make 4 knives. Oops, I only made 1. I do want to make a bronze scythe, so I'll make that. That's for me. And then I'm going to make a few more knives if I can. Oh, I need a few more bronze bars, don't I? Let's see. I guess I can put most of the logs back in there. I'll make like 5 bronze knives. Those hunters use a lot of knives. This way we'll have lots and lots of good tools. And it's getting dark, so, you know, after we get done with this, we'll go dump our stuff off. We'll go sleep till tomorrow. Then tomorrow we can go and fix our other resource shed. We can do a little bit of selling of a few items. We can check on our market stalls and make sure they got all the stuff they need. We can see how our collections are going of berries, see how our fields are going, make sure that they get all the stuff planted by the end of the season, because that's very important that they get everything planted by the end of the season, because we do not want it going into next season. Okay, so logs. I'm actually going to leave some logs. Oops, I'm going to leave some logs and some sticks here. If I need to come back, those are the items I need here anyway. So I might as well have them here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well have them here in the first place, and that way I can just go ahead and have them ready to go. So I'm going to leave bronze axes in here. I'm going to leave 5 of the bronze knives because I need a knife. I'm going to leave all the bronze pickaxes. I'm going to keep the bronze scythe. Keep that. Keep the copper shovel. Leave the bronze axe. I have an iron axe. Oh, actually, my iron axe, though, is in really bad shape. Oh, well. I'll just deal with it. I got an iron hoe as well. And I just have a stone sickle, which I'll leave here now because I no longer need it. Okay, so let's look at our stuff here and see what we lost. So I've got a stone hoe, it looks like. Or is that an iron hoe? I got an iron hoe. So I got an iron hoe. I do need to equip my knife in 3. My bag in 6. And a scruffy nerf herder in number 1. Because he's number 1 at 38 months resub. No, I'm gonna put the scythe in number 7. Because I don't need the iron hoe, to be honest.
Scruffy Nerf Herder 28 just resubscribed for 38 months.
We'll give them the iron hoe. Thank you, Scruffy Nerf Herder, for the 38-month resub. Appreciate that very, very much, my friend. That is super, super awesome and kind of you. I appreciate the 38 months. Wow, 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 wow. Holy Hannah. That is crazy time. Crazy, crazy time. All right, let's get the torch out. See, it's nice. It's pretty lit in here now. You can actually see where you're going. Hey, buddy, you keeping everything safe, Walbert? Okay, it's good to see. It's good to see you on. It's good to see you on patrol there, man. Now, hey, I don't want you going by my house. I saw you eyeing my wife the other day. I don't want you going by my house, son. Alright. Let's sleep till tomorrow. Alrighty. Last day of the season. So we need to make sure that our farmers are doing their due diligence. So this has not even been planted yet. That has started to be planted. I might just go out and help them plant the cabbage. I expanded their field so much. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little on the nervous side that they are not going to get done this season. I think everything else in our village is doing good. Yeah, that the well has nobody in it. So sue me. There's no assignments. The well has nobody in it. I don't care. Just leave me alone about it, would you? Production-wise, the sewing hut is missing flax stalks. Do I not have the barn doing flax? Oh, not very much. I'm gonna slow down that. I'm gonna pump up that. I'm gonna slow down the animal feed. I'm gonna put everything into flax stocks. I'm gonna take that down 5% and pump that up as well. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead. I need to have more flax coming out. I've got so many people in there, and I have a guy in the windmill too. I'm hoping that I'll get some people back next season. That would be really super duper nice. So they're just missing flax stocks. That's not a big deal. They're just missing the resources for the bronze bar, the copper bars. That's not a big deal. That's just the spoons again. That's a few items there. And a few things there. And they got everything they're selling there. I think we're good. We're getting rid of the copper hose and stuff. The copper stuff I don't really need that much anymore, because we are making bronze now. But, yeah, we'll sell that. Okay. Perfect. Well, let's go grab some cabbage seeds and help our farmers out in the morning, because they're a little slow. They're a little on the slow side, and I hate to say it, but they need a little hand. They need a little hand, my friends. Oh, it's unfertilized? And it's unplowed. Oh, are you kidding me? They haven't even plowed this stuff yet. Are you freaking kidding me? Is that what that... So that's what it means. So that is unplowed, not fertilized. Okay, so this one over here is fertilized. Okay, I'm going to go over to the other one. I'm going to plant over there. I'm going to let them do the fertilization and stuff on that side. Do. Nice thing is, during winter, they'll have nothing to do but just, like, chill out. This is the busy time of the year. Ideally, I'm gonna get more people, and then I'll put more people in it. I'll build another farm shed and have more people farming for me. But that's gonna take a little while. Because these guys are just, like, you know, not as good. It used to be before the farm sheds came along, you could have a barn, and the barn acted as the farm shed and the barn, which was kind of frustrating. I'm glad they changed it, to be honest. I just wish they'd give you more slots in the barn, in the farm shed. Because now I'm feeling like I need to build another farm shed to support the farming that I'm doing. So I almost need to have like 6 people doing farming every season. Because I'm finding more and more that I need to do a lot of the farming for them. And at least helping them out. I mean, I don't mind helping them harvest on the first day, because I actually feel I get a benefit from that, because I have a bonus where I get 100% extra items when I harvest it, and they don't get that. So I actually like doing the harvesting because I get that bonus. I get that bonus stuff, which they don't get. Yeah, it's nice of you. Nice of you to come out and join me. Thanks for coming out and joining the party. I appreciate it. It's really nice. It's really nice. I mean, we only have 1 day left in the season, and you guys are just chilling out by the fire, doing your thing. You're like, hey, we're on our medieval union break, you know. Hey, Youngblood, how you doing? Hello, hello. You got the 100% drunk achievement. I have never actually drank any alcohol in this game. Do you actually like stagger around and stuff in it, or not? My lush wife told me bad husband for drinking without her. Maybe we'll have to have a party. We'll have to have a party. Oh, you guys are finally out here doing this. Okay, that's good. Thank you for coming out and joining me. I appreciate it very much. I wish you'd come out a little earlier, but, you know, hey, whatever. Whatevs. I will say the ambient noises in this game are really cool. I just heard a fly or a bee just buzz by me. I mean, that was cool. And I could actually hear it going from my right side to my left side. And now he just came back in on my left. There's a bug. Who's bugging me in this game? All right, it's all sown. Everything's sown over here, guys. It's all sown. Let's get busy. How are you guys doing on the other side? Okay, so you're starting to plow it now, so that's a good sign. I think I can let you go for the rest of the day. I think the three of you can probably get that field done before the day runs out. At least I hope you can. How much coin have you guys made me? 5 grand more, baby. We're at 60,000 coin. 60,000 coin. Those inventory sell places are just so good. It's just so good. I mean, I am making so much bank from those every single day. Every single day. I mean, look at all that coin just coming in from the flax, the rye grain, and the manure, and the clay jug, and the furs, and the leathers and feathers. I'm even selling down my hops, my wooden plates. I'm selling a little bit of. Yeah. Clothing stall, it's making some good cash too. Clothing stall makes good cash. If I have the stuff to sell, it's making good cash in there. The tool stall, it makes decent cash. Not as good, but I'm selling some pretty basic stuff in there, so it's not like it's gonna make as good a place to sell stuff. But the food stall's making pretty decent cash too. The best one though is the resource stall. If you can get some good resources to sell, man oh man, and that and the clothing stall. The clothing stall sells really well. Really, really good. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, they got their stuff. Animal husbandry has got all their stuff. Good. So really all I have is I have a storage that's damaged. horse at? Oh. Like, where'd my horse go? And I have a windmill now. Look at my windmill. My windmill is windy. Alright, I need to go right... Oh, I need to just go over to, Lenacia over there. Right where my marker is. My windmill is windy. It's very, very windy. I like it. I am practically a noble. I think I have more money than the king, to be honest. I probably do. I want my nobleship, and I want it now. I want to become a noble now, please. Now! Do it now! Took a drink as I went by, because why not? There's an overturned card over here. I should check that out. Usually some decent stuff around overturned cards. Stone knife, not the best. Hey, a water skin, though. That's kind of nice. A little bit of leather. Not the best stuff in the world, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh, there's a moose. The moose is on the loose. Let's see if we can get a moose. I want to get a moose skull if I can. Nice. Do I get the moose skull, though? Yes, there's a lot of birds in the game now, Youngblood. A lot of birds. Dang, I didn't get a moose skull. Sit down. Stupid boar. Don't bore me, boar. Ah. I forgot I'll have to reload it after I skin him anyway. Well, I do have an iron crossbow now, which on animals works really well. On people, it's not as effective. Because the crossbow has a very low rate of fire. And against people, I found a higher rate of fire is usually a better way to go. That's been my experience. So I keep the bow and the arrows available, and that way if I need to, I can just go, oh, I'm gonna put my poisoned arrows in, and then I can get my bow out and I'm ready to go. The arrows just don't do as good as the iron crossbow does, though. As far as the people go, people are just a different thing. I think it may be because they have armor. What is going on at my village now? Why does everything I leave and everything has to break down? What's the sewing hut out of now? They're out of leather and linen fabric for bags. Okay, well I don't want to make any more bags. Let's up the simple bags because all they take is leather. There we go. And looks like my services are out of more stuff. That's okay. Don't mind, don't care. Hey guys, I'm riding through your fields. Where do you think you're going, doggos? Doggos are still a pain in the ass to kill. Gotta get my iron bolts, though. Oh, that doggo just died here. Alrighty then. A donkey? No, I have a horse. I have a horse. I don't travel by donkey. Donkey? I don't have a donkey. I have a horse, my friend. Pizza Plaza. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. You think I would lower myself to ride a donkey? The answer to that is hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Alright, we got a few repairs. We got a little repair to make here. Let's do that real quick. I need a couple of logs. Need a couple logs. There we go. Alright, let's throw in the furs, the leathers, and the stick. Take a little bath here real quick. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to do. Oh, yeah, baby. It's not the cowboy game. Well, no, of course not. No, that was Wild West Dynasty. That one I'm gonna let that one percolate a little bit longer before we get fully invested in that game. That game's got a lot of work to do before it's gonna be really a fully playable game. I mean, I'm gonna return to it. I'm gonna return to it every once in a while, but Wild West Dynasty forces you right now until the big thing with Wild West Dynasty, and I know it sounds like a weird thing because everybody's complaining about a lot of other stuff. The main thing I don't like about it is that I have to play in third person all the time, and third person is super janky. I want a first person mode. I want to be able to choose first or third person. And that's the one that that's the thing that's mainly holding me back from playing it right now. Is I do not like playing in third person all the time. Now when I'm riding a horse, third person, no problem. I actually like third person for riding the horse because I can kind of look around me as I'm riding, see if there's anything interesting that I need to take note of. It helps guide me around trees a little bit better. I kind of like it a little bit more. But the moment I get off the horse, I like to go into first-person mode, because it helps me look at things a little closer. Oh, we got flax stalks here. Nice. And a bronze sickle. Nice. I'll take all that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, this game is older, but it is complete. Whereas Wild West Dynasty is very much in the alpha version at this point, in my opinion. I think it's very much in the alpha version. It's not even like in the beta version to me. Oh, yeah, baby. Builder's Hut. I don't know what the hell it does, but we got one. We unlocked the Builder's Hut, boys and girls. Aw, yeah. I don't know what the Builder's Hut does. I've never built one before. It's a brand new building to me. So I guess we'll see what it does. It's a hut that builds huts. It's a hut that builds, exactly. Where the hell am I? Oh wow, I'm heading down the wrong way. My home base is over here. I'm going completely the wrong direction. It does repairs for you? Ooh, that's nice. See if there's anything dangerous around us. Nope, we're good. It's all Gouda. That is a beefalo. A wisent, as they call them here. Hello, excavator. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, my friend? And we're home. Look at our lovely home. Home? I have no home. Oh, wow. Trees grow back. Trees grow back if you leave the stump, young blood. Like, most of the maple trees and stuff that are there, those have grown back several times because I've left the stumps. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna leave the stumps here again. Oh, this game is well worth revisiting. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. I do not want to get trapped under there. And there's this damn branch up here that I can't reach. I can't reach that branch. It pisses me off so much. So as long as I leave these stumps, that tree will grow back. And it gives me a nice steady supply of wood right by the village here. Alright, so a builder's hut. Huh. I wonder what it takes to make a builder's hut. Let's look at the huts. Is it a production thing? No, I bet it's a service, huh? Builder's hut, there we go. Okay, it's not a big hut. It's not big. So maybe I could put it across the street here. By my orchard, or maybe like over here by my windmill. Oh, I could put it right by my windmill. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's put it right by the windmill. Oh, I need stones for it. I need stones, baby. Let's go get some stones. Okay, give me the broadleaf plantain, then give me the stone. Need one more stone to finish that foundation off. I'm probably gonna need more stones for it too, so I'll just grab a few. I'll grab a few more stones while I'm out here. Let's just be honest. It's probably gonna want more stones anyway. Can you play poker like Red Dead? No. Yeah, especially if you've not played this since release, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Okay, so these are set walls. Alright, so that's gonna be cool. What kind of... It takes straw and logs for the top. Okay, no problem. No problem. No, there is no poker in the game. There is no poker. Especially not in medieval Dynasty. This is medieval times, my friends. There's no poker in medieval times. I'm gonna go hammer these down real quick. Get the logs in place. I think that's all. Yeah, so it's all sticks and straw from here on out. Okay, perfect. So I got the feathers, the flax stalks, the logs, a couple stones. I just need to grab some sticks and some straw. There's a little bit of straw. I don't need that much. I'll just grab like, 90? Okay, I guess that's fine. Sticks, I'll grab like, 36, I suppose. Gosh, why? My sticks are really low. Oh, and I did get the technology. I think that maxed out. Did that max this out? No. Yes, it did. So, no, it didn't. It just got me to Builder's Hut. Now I'm working towards Restore Storage 3. I am almost... Good God, I'm like less than 40 points away from having Fishing Hut 2. That is completely maxed out. And this is the way... Oh, Smithy 3 is coming up. I'm only 70 points... No, 170 points away from Smithy 3. Dang. Okay, well, we're close. I need to check my management, though. I have a feeling I do not have the woodshed bringing in many sticks. No, they are not bringing sticks really in at all. I'm going to lower that down and up my sticks a little bit. I'm going to lower my fire. Actually, I need to have firewood up. I'm going to lower the wood down a little bit more and up my firewood because we're going into fall and I need to start building firewood stocks up for winter time because we're going to have a lot of people using a lot of wood. It's going to be a lot of wood this winter, boys and girls. And it's not a euphemism. There's going to be a lot of wood. A lot of wood. What's the fishing hut like? Oh, I can take you. I'll take you on a tour of the village here, please, Pizza. Let me finish this hut, and I will take you on a grand tour of the village. Okay? I'll show you all the particulars. I need to check also the farmers and make sure that they're doing their job because they are a little bit slow. I need 10 more sticks. I can just grab some sticks here. There we go. Okay, so they've stopped working for the day, so I really need to check on the farmers. Alright, Builder's Hut is done. I have no idea what the Builder's Hut even does. Let's look at the services and see what it does. A type of service builders. Workers employed here will repair chosen buildings. Needs hammers and it needs a worker. Okay, interesting. Cost me 52 coin in tax as well just to have that. All right, so down here by the shore, we have, this is our little fishing hut. There's our little fishing hut. It's all nice and beautiful here. We'll go inside it here real quick. You have to build it down on the water. You got your little drying racks inside. Here's where all your spears are. You got a little workbench here that they can harvest the fish up at. We got our windmill up here that makes all of our flour, and our windmill can make flour out of several different things. It can make flour out of oats. It can make flour out of wheat, which is what we're having it do. And I think it can make it out of rye as well. Then you have our well. Our well is a very nice place because we can fill up our wine skins or water skins as well as our buckets here. We can also just take a drink right out of it and fill ourselves up, which is really nice. We have a resource shed. Resource sheds are very important. Resource sheds are where all of your villagers get their tools, their firewood, and any other materials that they need to craft items. The food storage, which is right here, on the other hand, is where all of your villagers gather their food things from. This is where they come to get all their food. All their food items and stuff, and anything that's crafted from food items is stored in here. And the food storage actually causes things to wear down slower than it does in the regular storage. So you can store stuff in regular storage or in a house, but it wears down, it goes bad quicker. Now this is housing row. These are our rows of houses here that our villagers live in, and you can see who lives in each one by going up and clicking on it. Over here, we have our workshop, where you can make all sorts of clay and wood items. Next to that, we have a nice little house. Nice little baby in it. We have another little house right here, and our housing row continues up here. We have our kitchen here, which is where all of our food items are produced, our stews and meats and all that sort of stuff. Next to that, we have our woodshed, where all the planks and firewood are crafted from logs. And then there's more housing over here. This is my house right here, as a matter of fact. This is my house. It's all fancy. This is my kiddo Snowwid. Then you have I have the hunting lodge right next to that. There's a hunting lodge here with a whole little area for them to salt things in, dry them, work on them, and that sort of stuff. And then we continue the housing row. The housing now is basically everything up here is all housing. This is all housing. This is all housing. All down here is all housing. The cool thing about the houses is they're totally customizable now. You can put doors and windows wherever you want on them. There is no tobacco in the game. And then over here we have farm row. This is where my cows are housed. Oh, we have a new calf. Nice. We have a new calf that was just born. That's cool. I mean, I'm gonna pick these berries since they're here. And then next to that, we have our sheep pen. Lots of sheep in here. Lots of sheep. And next to that, we have the goose pen. We have our horse stables. Boo, I'm so sorry that I parked you there. Oh yeah, the manure all gets recycled. Yeah, the manure gets turned into fertilizer. Now I can come by and pick up the manure in these places. The only place that auto collects manure, because I can just come in and sweep the stalls if I want to. The only place that auto collects manure is in your pigsty. The pigsty automatically gets you manure every single day. You can, of course, always go around and collect it yourself. It's a bonus on top of whatever your farmer is collecting for you. But I have a crap ton of manure, a literal crap ton of manure. So I don't really need a lot more manure, to be honest. And then I have my chicken coop right here. Oh wow, it is full up. It is full up. Let's see, I have 3 roosters. Some chicks. I probably need to sell off some of my older older ones. And then over here we have our herbalist hut. Here's our herbalist hut. It's very nice. You can make all the herbs in there. We have next to that our sewing hut, where they can spin and weave cloth and make all sorts of good things. Next to that we have our smithy, which we've done a lot of stuff at. And then we have our barn. Our barn is where they thresh items. They make manure here, or manure into fertilizer here, and do a lot of other cool stuff. Then this is the farm. What do they call it now? This is a new house they just made. It is the farm shed, and the farm shed is where your farmers deploy to plant all of the crops and to harvest them. And then down here we have Market Row, where I've built market stalls that sell everything from tools to clothing to basic materials to food items. And all that stuff gets sold here. Over here we have our hops works, where we have hops growing. We also have an apiary where the bees are being we have a person who collects bee honey and stuff. And then we have our little orchard here right next to it. I figured having the orchard right next to the apiary sounded like that would be a good idea, you know. It just story-wise, it seemed like it would be a good thing to do. So I put it right next to the apiary there, so it could collect its stuff. Now, the one thing I need to check on, and I'm gonna grab some cabbage seeds because I have this sneaking suspicion that these guys are not done yet. I need to check on my management of my fields. Oh, they are very close. They have very little left to do. So I need to grab a hoe. I need a hoe. Where's my hoe? Hoe! Where are you, hoe? There's my iron hoe. I need my iron hoe. I need to put my iron hoe in my spot. Iron hoe, I'm going to put in 5. Nope, 5. And I put my bag back in 6. I'm probably going to need one more bag. I got to finish this off for him. This is not in America. No, this is in Europe. This is not in the U.S. This is set in like Danish country. Okay, so these are all planted. These are unplowed. Okay, so I need to plow these up first. I don't think it's even Danish. Look at the names and tell me what it makes you think of. We have names like Gerand, Alruna, Henrik, Gustawa, Iwana, Edberga, Nymir, Dalemir, Strogobor. Yeah, I think it's like Poland or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know my geography very well, so I'm a very poor source for where it could possibly be located at. But it's somewhere over there. It definitely is not the U.S., and especially since it's in medieval times. There wasn't a whole lot of medieval farming going on in the United States back then, because it wasn't even the United States back then. There wasn't a whole lot of farming going on. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. It just says Europe in the Middle Ages. There you go. It's a random valley in Europe in the Middle Ages. Once we get this done, we can actually sleep to the next season. Got a little bit more to farm. My farmers failed by just a little bit. Probably gonna have to put all hands on deck next season to get everything done. This next season they're gonna have every field is coming in next season. We got some fall crops to plant. Okay, I think everything is done now. Let me just check. This is the easiest way to check. Alright, everything's planted. Everything's planted. Okay, so I got oats coming in. I got oats coming in there. I've got cabbages coming in there. Beets coming in there. Or beetroots. And then those are all cabbages. That entire thing is cabbages. My people eat a lot of cabbages. Well, yeah, just, it wasn't, they didn't, I would imagine the people set in, what year is this? I forget what year this is. It's set in like the 1500s or something. I bet they had names of their towns like Baranacea, Brandacea, Rolnacea, Borowu. I don't think people in the U.S. had I don't think the natives here in the U.S. had places called that in the 1500s. I'm just hazarding a guess. I mean, maybe they did, and I'm completely wrong. But I'm just hazarding a guess that they probably did not. That'd just be my wild off the cuff guess. They didn't have those kind of names on their villages. All right, let's put these berries in here. All right, so we got like 220 berries. That's nice. Isn't that precious? Isn't that precious? Ah! Ah! Hello, my wife. How are we doing? All right, let's sleep till next season. Now, between seasons, there sometimes can be events that will happen. There was no event this time, but there sometimes can be. All right, oh, my wife has a quest for me.
Hello.
Hello, how's my beautiful wife doing? I was just thinking about you, actually. You were, and why is that? Well, it's been a while since we had a special evening just to ourselves. Say no more, I'm free right now. Hold your horses, lover. I made some arrangements to put us in the right mood. My guy's like, I'm ready to go. Let me go get the stuff. Woo, let's go. I ordered a fine wine for us. It should be ready for pickup in Gastovia. Would you be so kind to collect it? I've already paid for it. On my way. Woo! The dirty deed. Ooh. The dirty deed, my friends. The dirty deed. Okay. So, first things first. Everybody, I want to call a town meeting right now. I just want to say, you've all been doing a fantastic job this year. I'm really proud of you. You did a great job this spring and summer. I'd like to see you farmers step it up just a notch because we really need to get going. We really need to get going. But yeah, you've been doing a great job. Been doing a great job. So yeah, just kind of do a little bit better, and we should be okay. Can I get out of here? Oh, that thing is awesome. No, you farmers don't get this. I'm the only one that gets this. You guys pick the cabbage. I'm bringing in the rye or the oats. Because I'm sowing my wild oats right now. Hey-o! That swath of destruction is just amazing. I want to see what he's getting here. Oh, he's look at the swath, look at the path. Good Lord. That is phenomenal. Well, get out of my way, lady. You don't want to get hit with the scythe. You get out of the way. All right, I think I got all the oats. Everything else is cabbages. Woo! The CEO Ath? Yes, CEO Ath. Okay, I love the scythe. I love the scythe. The scythe is awesome. All right, so we got 638 oats. That should be good. That should be good for us. All right. How much fertilizer do we have? Fertilizer. Okay. So So fertilizer, we got 476. That may not be enough. I may need to go make some fertilizer for him. I mean, we do have manure. I could do it. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We have a lot of stuff we have to fertilize. So this is going carrots, cabbage. Can I plant... I can plant carrots. No, carrots are in the winter. But I can set it up now because it'll plant in the winter automatically. So this is the tedious part of this whole thing. Change the field to carrots. Boom. But now at least I have all the fields set. Oops, not to cabbage. Carrots. Now I have all the fields named, so I know exactly what I'm putting in them. So that's the good news. Oh, that never got all planted. I wonder what happened there. Huh. Rye? Yes, rye. And that's getting rye as well. I think all these are getting rye down to... Yeah, they're all getting rye except for the last one. Rye is pretty much the only thing you can plant in the fall. I save one slot up here for the carrots that can be planted in the winter. Because rye, even though you plant it in the fall, you don't harvest it till the spring. So I don't want to harvest it before, I don't want to have it in there because I want to plant the winter carrots because carrots take a whole season as well. So it's kind of annoying. But this gives us a lot of rye. Oh, did I not? Oh, I already cleared those fields. I was like, why are those fields empty? Oh, because I cleared them. And this one I'm going to actually put wheat in. I'm going to put winter wheat in here. And that will be all my wheat that I need for the next year. There, so everything is updated. Everything looks good. All right, we're good to go. Now, the other management things that you need to do every season is... Here, I'm going to close all these down real quick. I'm just going to close these up so we can look at them all one by one. The houses, you just need to check and see if any are damaged. Doesn't look like anything got damaged, so we're good to go. It'll also have a little number here by it telling you that there's something that you need to be alerted to there. Now, in the excavation shed, we don't really need to change anything. The herbalist hut always needs to be changed every season. Because, like, this season, berries are out of season. So we need to not have them picking any berries because they're just wasting their time. I'm going to up the broadleaf plantain a little bit. So he gets a few more. And then the daisies need to go bye-bye. The dandelions are no longer in season. And deadly nightshades out of season as well. Hopefully we got a bunch of that in the off season. Now, the one thing that is available this season is all the mushrooms, except for morel mushrooms. All the other mushrooms are now available. So I'm going to pump those all up to 10% just to get them all on board. Because these are needed for like mushroom soups. And there's some medicines that take mushrooms. So it's always good to have them doing mushrooms. So I'm going to do another 5 there. Another 5 there. Another 5 there. Another 5. Another 5. I think I'll have them do only 10% broadleaf plantain. Do another 5 on that. So I got 15% across the board. So we're getting 24 mushrooms a day and 5 broadleaf a day. Broadleaf I use a lot, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Copper, iron, tin's all good. The wood shed is the other thing you need to change this time of year. So I'm going to lower that. And actually, I'm going to lower the sticks back down because I need to start producing a lot more firewood. Because we need to build up firewood now. Because when it comes to the winter, we're going to need more firewood. Because it takes a lot more firewood during the wintertime to do things. The barn, I need to... Okay, it's still doing all of that. I need to have it, I believe... I'm going to have it do less of that, do more fertilizer, and a little less flax. And I can have it do oat grains now, too. I don't think I have any poppies, no. And oat grains, okay. So we're going to have it do that. I still need to produce animal feed. And animal feed takes oat and rye grain. So you don't want to get rid of all your rye grain or your oat grain because you need it. And then the windmill's still doing its stuff. Perfect. Production-wise, it looks like the smithy's damaged, and he has no bronze bars. That's okay. I need to go fix the smithy. And it looks like, oh, wow, cowshed, fold, and stable are all damaged. And I need somebody in the builder's hut. Oh, I need somebody in the builder's hut. What skill does that take in the builder's hut? I don't know. Do I have any peoples who are back? Oh, okay. I got that person there who's back. Okay. I'm going to put you, before you get pregnant again, I'm going to put you in the builder's hut. Why not? I don't think the builder's hut takes a skill specifically. There you go. You get to be the builder. Now, is that just going to start? Oh, that's going to take care of... Oh, that's going to take care of everything. Oh, sweet. So I don't have to do it. Oh, that's awesome. So I don't have to go around repairing stuff anymore. Oh, that is sweet. Okay. So there's our builder's hut taken care of. And I don't need to worry about the damage stuff because it's all going to take care of itself. And what are we out of here? So we don't have the wooden ladles. I don't have the jug anymore. That's fine. That wasn't going to last forever anyway. I'm going to lower the hops down to 1% because those will sell out in a day. I'm going to I'm going to up that by a few. No, I'm going to leave that about the same. Wow, look at all that manure I have. Holy crap, that's a lot of manure. That is a lot of crap, boys and girls. A lot of crap. I'm going to up the fur and the leather I'm going to leave the same because I'm using a lot more of that. And I think I will sell a little bit more manure as well. Yes, it's an upgrade to upgrade the village. Well, it doesn't upgrade the village. It fixes things that break in your village. Because your village is always losing durability on all of its buildings. And so you need to have the builder's hut eventually. You have to basically run around and fix everything yourself. Unless you have the builder's hut, and then you can just have the builder automatically do it for you. Which is super duper nice. There we go. And what are we out of food-wise? Oh, so I've sold through all my apples. Nice. So we've sold through all the apples, all the pears. Because yeah, if you don't have that builder's hut, you just have to season by season go to everywhere and fix it by hand, which isn't a big deal. Usually, you usually have plenty of time to do it, so it's not like it's the worst thing that could happen in the world. But it's one of those things where you don't want to have to do it if you don't have to. I'm gonna lower that down. I'm gonna up the potage, up the stews. Oh, I have a lot of these at 1%, don't I? Porridge with berries. What does the porridge with berries take? Up the scrambled eggs, the eggs with mushies, the rye beer. I don't have any left of. Okay, I think so. I have a few more percentage. I'm just going to go down the line, give them all a couple more percentage points here. There we go. Perfect. In the kitchen, are they even making porridge with berries? I don't think they're making porridge with berries right now. They are not, because I did not have berries last. Okay, I need to make some porridge with berries. I was like, why aren't they making any porridge with berries? Oh, because I didn't have any berries and I ran out. So let's up that. Let's get that going. There we go. We got the porridge with berries going on. And then what was the other thing here? I got to make sure that they're... Okay, so the porridge with berries they're making. Everything else they're making. Good deal. I don't think I can make bread products until I get... Oh, I can make bread. Oh. Because I have flour. I have tons of flour coming in now. I have started flour production big time. I don't know what sells the best, though. Let's see what sells. Let's see what sells the most out of the breads. Let's take this down by 1% on each of these. And then we can see if we had bread. So if we had flatbread with onion, how much would it sell for? 50. Okay. Oh, we can see 40, 50, 55. Wheat bread is 75. Multigrain is 85. So multigrain bread looks like the best. Ooh, fish tarts. Oh, wow. Fish tarts. I don't even know if I can make fish. I don't even know if I can make the fish and fruit tarts yet. Well, it looks like multigrain bread is the best thing to make. So I think we will set it up to make multigrain bread, because that is going to be our biggest. Now that does take a lot of different. Oh, I don't have any way to make it. That is going to take a lot of different resources. So I'm not going to have it do a lot, but it will be nice to have a little bit of multigrain bread being made, because it takes flour, wheat grain, oat grain, rye grain, eggs, and buckets of water. So it's going to do a lot. It's going to do a lot. It says I'm not sub, but I thought I did. Did you use Prime, Lauren? And also, Twitch has been weird lately. Yesterday, Honora lost her mod badge between chats. Like, she chatted, she lost her mod badge, and then she chatted again. She was like, it was like, somebody in chat pointed it out. It's like, yeah, she lost her mod badge there for a second. Okay, so actually the tarts are locked right now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I could unlock those by going over here, going into the kitchen. Oh, are they not unlocked yet? Kitchen 2? No. Tavern. Oh, all the tarts are in the tavern. Never mind. All the tarts are in the tavern, my friends. They're all in the tavern. Figures. That's where all the tarts hang out, are in the tavern. So in the food stall, I can actually activate multigrain bread. Did I do it already? No, I did not. So I can actually activate multigrain breads. And there we go. All right. So, interesting. Very interesting. I have a lot of time on my hands now because I don't have to run around fixing all these buildings, which is kind of cool, which is kind of neat. Do I have copper in here? And do I have tin? Yes, I do. Wow. I've got a massive amount of tin. I have a ton of tin. I think I can up my copper production on my mine and not be hurting at all. So let's see. So what am I bringing in? Tin. I'm not bringing in that much. That's so weird. I'm bringing in way more copper than tin, but my tin ore is just like exploded. That is so strange. Bronze bars, tin bars, copper ores. Oh, it's reached its max. Let's take the copper and smelt it down, baby. Smelt this copper down for him. We're gonna help him out. Is Honora from Portland? No, Honora is not from Portland. But yeah, Lauren, and sometimes, so the Prime is kind of weird sometimes. If you use Prime, it may or may not, but I know you're subbed. You just subbed the other day. I know you're subbed. It's probably just not showing the right icon, would be my guess. That would be my guess. This is just not showing the correct icon for you right now. We gotta go collect that wine for my wife. Otherwise, she'll be very, 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 very upset with us. And things will not go well. You don't want to make the wife upset in this. They're closing 2 Walmarts in Portland? Oh, I can believe it. Let me guess, they're closing the one on 82nd in Eastport Plaza. That one wouldn't surprise me at all. That one is the highest crime. They closed... Fred Meyer's closed down there because they were losing so much product. They could... Every day, they could not keep the doors open. They're just like, it just financially makes no sense for us to be here any longer. We don't do enough business to make up for the losses that we're taking every single day. And I can't say I blame them. I'd get out too. I would get the heck out as well. They did not say that in the news. Oh, I wonder which ones it is now. Oops, hold on a second. All right. I was just curious. Walmart's in Portland closing. Oh wow, I just popped it right up. All Walmart stores? All Portland Walmart stores to permanently close late March. The last 2 Walmart stores within Portland city limits will close. Yep, Hayden and 82nd at Eastport Plaza. Did I call that or what? 82nd Eastport Plaza. I knew that was going to be closing. I totally called that one. Yeah, that one doesn't surprise me in the least bit. That one does not surprise me in the least bit. I wonder if they say why. They're closing stores because they're not meeting financial expectations. The decision to close them was made after careful review, including current projected financial performance, proximity of other nearby stores, blah, 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 blah. Yep. On your day off, make a video of the crime in the place. Oh, God. I mean, our store, our tobacco store, Pizza Plaza, which is right down the street, well, the one that I used to work for, which was right down the street from that Walmart, got robbed twice in the last 2 years. Once at gunpoint, once was just a armed robbery with a knife. Yeah. In broad daylight, too. It wasn't even like nighttime or anything like that. Yeah. So I can imagine Walmart's like, they're in GTOF mode at this point. They're just like, yeah, it's not worth it for us. I mean, they're going to say they analyzed it and everything, but I guarantee you it's because of the crime. I guarantee you. I mean, that's why Fred Meyer's closed down over there. Fred Meyer's was on 82nd for 20, 25, 30 years, and they finally were like, yeah, we just can't do this anymore. They had no bones about saying why they were getting out. They were like, peace, we're out. We're gone. How much cabbage seed did I have left over? I got 435 cabbage seed, okay. I had 435 cabbage seed left over after that season. After planting all this cabbage. I'm just giving them a helping hand here. Oh, there's already a Costco over by the airport. And there's already one in Happy Valley too, so there's 2 Costcos just very nearby. Within driving distance. I'm gonna put the cabbage seed in there. And put the cabbages in here. Beautiful. Let's go grab some more Whoa, look at all these cabbages we got out here. Holy crap, that's a lot of cabbage. See, usually you get four cabbages per. I think it's 2. Is it 2 or 3 or 4? I forget. Oh yeah, and I'm getting like way more than that. Yeah, I can make sauerkraut. Oh, my villagers eat a lot of cabbage, my friends. They are on a strict cabbage diet. They get a little meat mixed in there, but, you know, it's pretty much cabbages all year round. It's a very smelly village. A lot of cabbage smell in this village. They call me the sauerkraut king, baby. This will just help the villagers get their crap done a little bit quicker. The only thing about cabbages is they weigh a lot of weight. Okay, we're at 1,400 to 4,000. Okay, we're fine. We're fine on food. Okay. We're good on food, my friends. We're on space for food, anyway. Your storages all have a limit on how much they can hold, weight-wise. And so, the nice thing is that all of your storages are linked. So if you start running out of room, you can just build another storage, and it essentially doubles your storage capacity. So I've actually built 2 storage houses for food and 3 storage houses for my other stuff. So I have basically 2,000 size food storages, and I have 3 resource storages that are 2,000 apiece as well. Although I'm at 5192 right now, so I am getting up there. I am getting up there, so I have to be wary of that, because once your storages become full, then your villagers start putting stuff in that storage that is at their workstation, basically, which isn't a bad thing. If your storage empties out, they will transfer the items over eventually, but if your storage stays full, those items just become accessible only to them. And so your wood items won't make it to this storage, so they won't make it to the workshop, so they won't get tooled into other things. Your ore won't make it to your ore won't make it to the storage, so it won't make it over to the smith to be made into other items as well. So you have to kind of keep an eye on your storages and make sure they don't get too full. And there's some stuff you can take out of them and just store on the ground if you want to. Logs are a good thing to store on the ground, because anything you drop in this game doesn't just disappear. This game doesn't have like a decay of items that after a certain amount of time, if you drop something, it just disappears into the world forever. It stays persistent in the world forever. Now, the downside of that is that you can severely hurt your performance of the game if you drop a ton of stuff on the ground, because now the game is having to render all those items into the game every time you come close to them. So it can affect your performance in a way that is not always the best. We got 2,300 cabbages so far, just off of this harvest that I'm doing right now. And then in about 10 minutes, boys and girls, we're going to be switching over to Long Dark. The Hunted for 100 Days challenge continues. So we're just going to pick some cabbages here. But this game, like Planet Crafter, is utterly awesome. You can lose so many hours in this game just doing the simplest, most mundane things that are so fun. And the management in the game is really good too. They've done a good job with the management. You can't make sauerkraut, no. There is no sauerkraut. You can make potage, and that's the only thing you can actually make with it. Oh, I did get a moose skull. Oh, I got 2 moose skulls. How did I not notice that? How did I not notice my 2 moose skulls that were just sitting there staring me in the face? That is interesting. I just totally missed that. Oh, I can get rid of the stone knife. That's nice. I can get rid of the bronze sickle because I got a bronze scythe. All right, perfect. I have not got the wine for the wifey. So the way the quests work is at every quest in here has a certain number of seasons until it expires. So I have 2 seasons left to do this quest, to even just get it started. And some quests only last for the season that you are in. So basically I have this season and the winter season to fulfill that quest. So I'm gonna definitely go get her the wine today. But I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush it. Like when it comes to springtime, you have 1 season to get that to get the tax man paid. And if you don't do it that season, the king does not like you a whole lot because you've missed your taxes now. All right, I got 1 more row of cabbages here. Whoop. I do need to grab a little bit of food out of here. Let's grab a little bit of dried meat. Go get a drink of water. You're gonna make a joke about the tax man? Oh no, you have to pay taxes every single season. Right now my taxes stand at 3,700 or 3,744 coin that will be due next spring. Now, we haven't gone through fall and winter yet, so my taxes will probably be about 6 grand. I'd be guessing. Because I have built a bunch of extra stuff, so I have a feeling my taxes are going to be about 6 grand. Luckily, I have 63,000 coin, so I'm doing okay. Kid, what are you doing in here? I know you want to be a cabbage kid, or Cabbage Patch Kid, but this is the wrong way to go about it. Cabbage Patch Kids do not play in a cabbage patch, okay? It's a play on words. It's not what you actually do. That is the original Cabbage Patch Kid, boys and girls. This is the Cabbage Patch Kid that they were all named up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, it is raining cats and dogs out here today. I don't know how you people do it. Alright, you guys are sewing all that away. Good job, good job. I'm gonna go over here and pick the cabbages, so just don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just picking up the food. Picking it all up. Now the nice thing is, I have a food storage right over here as well. So I can just take this food right in here and drop it off, and through the wonders of the medieval age, this food storage connects to that other food storage. Don't ask me how it happens, it just does. That's just the way it is and the way that it goes. It's medieval wizardry. It's a wizard. I'm a hairy wizard. And I make my food storages all connect across the world. think I can get three rows before I get too heavy. Okay, I just started getting heavy. So I can pick up 3 more. There you go. All right. Yep, I can get 3 rows and then deliver. Which gives me 286 that time. Nice. This will just give them a nice head start. They're just so slow at picking up the vegetables, and honestly, I get that bonus, so they'd be picking up half of what I'm picking up. So I would rather do it myself. It doesn't take that much time. It basically takes like half a day, game-wise. And it makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel like you've gotten your hands dirty and you're making a difference in the world. You know what I'm saying? You adore the kids' voices? Yeah, I don't get tired of them either. They're like, hello, bye-bye, hello, mister. I should probably check and see if there's any other villagers in my village that have quests for me. Because the villagers around the world will have quests for you, but your villagers in your village can have quests as well. So they get them as well, and it's pretty easy usually to fulfill most of them. And you can see them on the map. So none of my villagers have quests. There's a quest up in Berenicia. There's Gastovia has some quests, it looks like. Can I get rid of that? F. There we go. And then there's one down in Hornicia, Lenicia, Rolenicia, and it looks like there's a couple in Tutki. There's a couple in Tutki. When you pause the game and nothing's happening, the whole game pauses when you pause. When you go into the management screen, time is frozen for everything. So you never ever have to worry about something happening that you won't know about. Extraction's fine. Animal husbandry, okay. Production. Sewing hut is out of flax again. They're out of flax again. Why is my stuff not getting fixed very quickly? Do they need... It doesn't look like they're fixing anything. I guess I'll wait till next season. It still looks like they're getting sad. They need to be a producer though. I put them in a spot that's not really for them. But they aren't fixing anything. So let's see how many places need to be fixed right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places need to be fixed, and they've not fixed one thing yet. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing. Your stuff's doing the same thing, not getting done. Oh, so maybe the builder hut doesn't really work yet. I wonder if I put a wooden hammer in there along with some supplies, like actually put it in the shed. Maybe it's a coding error where it's not picking up the items from your shed. I don't know. But how you doing, Princess Wago? How's it going, my friend? I hope you're having a good day. So you're having the same problem with the builder's hut? I mean, the windmill's doing great. I have my first windmill I've ever had, and it's doing fabulous. The builder hut works, but you have to put the tools in the hut itself. Okay. Have you found you have to put the supplies in there too, or just the tools themselves? Like the sticks and stones and planks and boards? Or is it just the tools? Because that's going to be just annoying if I have to do that as well. Alright, all your cabbages are picked, you lazy villagers. Supplies also. Wow. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, I guess I can play their game for a minute. It almost, at this point, it would almost be faster for me to, at this point, it would almost be faster for me to just do it myself. Because now I have to go through, I have to get some logs out. I've got to do some logs. I got to get logs, straw, all that stuff put in here for him. Hey, lady, you lazy butt. Get to work, okay? Actually, I'm going to see if she gets to work with just that. No, she doesn't. Okay. So she doesn't like just that. So I'm going to put some logs, some sticks in there. I mean, it's not like I don't have the supplies. I mean, I have the supplies. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, really? Really, you lazy pieces of garbage. Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna get some sticks out. And I don't need stone for it, but I do need some straw. Okay, you got hammers. You got everything you need now. You got everything you need. You need 6 for that. Sticks and straw, logs, straw, planks. I gave you everything you need. Then you have to do the builder, but then click on the building and it will ask if you want the worker to do it. What? You have to assign the worker to do it? Oh my god. It's saying no tool. Oh, probably because I haven't exited out yet. Really? Okay. Wow. Yeah, the worker's not fully integrated yet. Oh, now she's... well...
How's life treating you?
Hey, lazy butt. Tell me something about your skills. Fancy, hard work. It says it gets blood flowing, muscles pumping. I can even work with my bare hands. So she likes to be a miner. She wants to be a miner. She wants to be a miner, which makes me go, okay, well, let's see what my miners are doing. How are my extractors doing? Who's in the mine? They call it a mine. A mine. They call it a mine. Alright, let's look at my miners. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see. Miner. This guy, Filberta could probably... Oh, and Filberta, of course she's pregnant. Of course she's pregnant! Yeah, I got planks, hammer, straw, sticks, and logs. Yep, it's got it all in there. It says on all the builder stuff now. It says on all of them they're repairing. So I think I just have to wait now. I just have to wait. There's no two ways about it. Wait, I thought Filberta was a miner. A mother. A miner. Filberta's a miner, but she's a miner in... Oh, she's in the excavation hut, isn't she? I forget they call them all miners, which is annoying. They should have excavators and they should have miners, because it doesn't mean 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I have 5 miners. I have 5 miners. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything in that sense. Okay. It makes me mad when they're pregnant. I know, it's like, really? Really? I try to give you nice houses. I mean, I should just do what I did with this place and give you one tiny little house that you can live in. So you can only, so you can only have One kiddo. But no, you gotta have multiple kiddos. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go get our wife the wine. We're gonna go get wifey wine first. Before we switch over to Long Dark, we're gonna go get our wifey some wine. Because she needs the wine very badly. It's raining pretty hard, but we're gonna go get her the wine anyway. Also gonna stop here and see if there's anything new in the barrels. We haven't been over this way in a while, so there might be something in the barrels that we can use. Some free stuff is always good, man. Free stuff is always good. Look at that, we got some oak grains. Hey, it's only 2 oak grain, but you know what? It's 2 free oak grain. Ooh, some plum seedlings. That's always nice. I could plant some more plum trees now. Why not? I could expand my orchard, I guess. I don't even care that they get pregnant. I care that they take 2 years off. 2 years. I'm sorry. It's the Middle Ages. I have a feeling in the Middle Ages, the woman would have the child, and if they were like in a farmer, agrarian area, she'd probably be back out helping out within like a month at most. Unless it was a really bad pregnancy. I have a feeling she'd be out helping, like, pretty quick. The idle hands did not survive very long in medieval times. That's not how it rolled. I'm here to collect the wine my wife ordered. Oh, the lady with the deadpan face, right? That seems like a proper description of her, yes. I have it here. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Many couples order it for special occasions. It's said to be an aphrodisiac. What does that mean? It means you'll never forget the night you're about to have. Yes, I say. Okay, so, is there anybody else in town here that had a quest for me? There was one other person that had a quest for me. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't know where they got the idea that people in medieval times took 2 years off once they had a baby, but, you know, whatever.
How is life treating you?
Can I help you with something? You look like a reliable fighter. Can you help me? What's going on? At night we hear howls. Sorry, I don't have time for that. No, I don't have time for Night Hunt. Night Hunt is one of the most annoying ones. It gives me no benefits. It gives me no benefits at all, other than a little bit of coin and some arrows. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I got enough coin and arrows. I don't need your coin and arrows. If I needed coin and arrows, I would do my own stuff. Let's go talk to the Whiffy Poo. Yeah, the night hunt is in the beginning it's kind of nice because they only ask for like, you know, 3 wolves or 3 boars, and you're like, okay, it'll give me a little extra coin, and it gives me some nice weapon upgrades. You know, you get better arrows or whatever. But later in the game, the night hunt is just like, it asks for like, you have to go out and kill like 8 boars or wolves, and it gives you some iron arrows, and you're like, and a little bit of coin. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. Don't need it. Don't want it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can make my own arrows now. I don't need you to make arrows. One thing I needed to check on was my animal husbandry stuff. So that's the bee. The cow shed now has two cows, a bull, and a couple of calves. That's great. The fold is at 10 of 12. The goose house is at 10 of 10. So I need to sell some geese. Sell that goose. Sell that goose. I'm going to sell all my old geese. I'll keep one goose around. I got 2 goose. They're younger. And 1 older. There we go. Now we're down to 7. The hen house, I believe, is full as well. So we'll sell a couple of our old hens. And I'm going to sell one of my old roosters. And that takes us down to 7. I think I'll sell my other older rooster too. There we go. And I'll sell my... Nope, I'm gonna keep that. Then the pigsty is at 5 of 5. Oh wow, so I'm gonna sell PIG. PIG, you're gone. I'm sorry, buddy. We got another hog. And Hambone, you're gone too, my friend. Gives us some cash. And the stable, we just have the horses in. We have nothing there. Okay. Yeah, having more animals is really nice. It's always nice to have more animals. All right, where's my whiff at? Why is she not showing up on the main? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's way down there. Okay, I don't know why she's... Why is she way down here? Who is she cheating on? Who is she cheating on me with? What are you doing down here, my dear? Oh, so what's going on between you and Bertold? Huh?
How can I help you?
Huh? What? So exactly, what's going on with you, my wife, my friend? Why are you talking to my girl? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You walk away. Walk away. I'm back, darling. Are you ready to have your world rocked? Here you are. There's been a change of plans. Oh, come on. When you were gone, a friend of mine stopped and by and told me about a situation in Brandisia. Supposedly a woman from outside the valley came there and made some commotion. I don't know the whole story, but the villagers are calling her a liar and a crook. And what does this have to do with me? I remember how hard it was for me coming here at first. I didn't know anybody. I felt judged and alone. You need to go there and see if she needs any help. But honey, I have the wine. We're here. I'm sure she'll be fine. She will, but because she will have the best man I know helping her, which makes me very happy. And you know that I can be extremely generous in paying back. Wow. I'll just be a Jeff. Do. The dirty deed, my friends. The dirty deed. Because dirty deeds are done dirt cheap. Atheenon's dirty deeds are done dirt cheap. All right, we're going to sleep till the next day, and then we are going to take a break from this, and we're going to be playing some Long Dark. Yeah, no fun till the honeydew list is done. I know, exactly. It's like, what kind of deal is that? Jeez Louise. I'm going to save the game. It's going to be saved under our Hadrian's Rules file, because that is the one that we use. Let's delete these other ones. There we go. And I don't know what that one is. Oh, that was just an empty file. Okay. So I was going to load in. I got those two there. There's this file here is my old file. As you can see, I haven't played it since 21. It got broken back then because the game changed so much that there were characters in the game that I had recruited to my village, namely one of the characters that Alina from the shepherdess village, I married her.